Hey everybody, welcome to Setta'S Place. Today's video is my new crochet with me, a new project. As y'all know, I did 2 other lap blankets and with the crochet along, and y'all went along with me when I made the second one. But this one I'm making for myself. So it's just such a crochet with me. If you want to grab your project, your diamond painting, your knitting, your whatever you're doing, and work on it. And I've already started, y'all. Now, I did a previous video. I showed you all the yarns that I'm using, and I'm going to be using a 6mm hook. I like doing that. I like the 6 instead of the 5, like I did the first one. But anyway, so this is the first one I did, and this is the second one I did. So now I'm working on another one. But this one is going to be a solid square instead of the granny stitch in it. And unless I decide to change it up. But right now it's going to be solid. And I'm going to be using a lot of variegated. But anyway, and also, the way this is going to be kind of, the color is going to be done, it was an inspiration from one of you all who had sent in your pictures for the slideshow. This picture right here is from Mildred. I love how those, I call them L's, those stripe of L's, solid that she has, or some of them variegated, but they block out. Anyway, you can see. I love how that looks. So I'm going to be using some of that as her inspiration. Thank you, Mildred. and stuff like that. So let me show you what I've got so far. I've been working on it, y'all. This is what I got so far. I think it's so pretty. See, there's a nice big orange L, but there's some other ones that are like half rows that doesn't go all the way around, and but I'm gonna have some more of like those brighter colors or that come out at different times to have that effect. And I am loving it. Like I say, I'm using mainly variegated, and I'm using the marbled or marled kind of yarns right there too, and ombre yarn that changes color as it goes, and then solids. So that is, and then this color right here that I started with, and right here, that's my yarn that really got me thinking about doing the variegated. So I'm gonna add in some more of that in, and a whole lot of that in different spots. And but yeah, so let's get to stitching. Now I'm in my new pajamas. I just got these. I love these pajamas at Walmart. But this wasn't on sale. They had a bunch of them that I wanted, but I gotta wait till they go on sale to get the others. But I really, really love this one, and I was like, well, let me grab it. I'm hoping the others go on sale. They're new, so I doubt they're going on sale anytime soon. But I'll keep my eye open. But so right now, at first I was doing like every row, kind of switching, or half rows. Like this right here is an L. That's right, there's a little L with that color. And but now I'm switched to I'm going to 2 rows. See how this 2 rows of this light purple, light lilac or something, and then so I'm doing 2 rows of the dark purple. Then I'm gonna go to a variegated and switch around. So this one's a little bit more color controlled, but I want to get to a spot once I get like all the main color on here. From that point, I want to do spontaneous. So I'm gonna ask Jeff to roll me up some and tie them together like I did that the other ones I had, just randomly, like a little bit, then add a little bit more, then a little bit, each one is different lengths of color, and so that it's more, so that's what I think I'm going to do. But I'm color controlling now, just so I can get, I want all the colors that's going to be on the blanket on here, because I think I've got I think I got all the yarns I'm going to use. I was going to go try to find some more in my storage unit, but I think I got plenty, enough. I don't need to go get any other colors. So once I get all of them, got a little knot, all of them on here, then I'll start doing it more random-ish. Get Jeff to roll this one up for me. He did some others already, but we hadn't done this one yet. And I do have a tutorial for how to make a solid square. That's in the description box also, if you want to see how I do it. Now, I do it a little bit different now, just on the corners. I do a half double crochet instead of the chain, but other than that, I do it the same. The regular, you know how, you know what I'm saying. So if you want to check out that tutorial, if you either if you're like a beginner, you don't know how to make it, or you just want to see how I did it. I also show you how to change color in that tutorial, because it was I think it was a temperature blanket I was working on when I did that video, that tutorial, and I was changing colors on the corners. But you can use that technique anywhere. You don't have to just do it on the corners. But anywho, okay. Oh, this breeze feels good. Y'all, it's hot. It's been hot. I'm not sure when this video is going to come out, so this heat wave might be over by the time this video comes out. I don't know how long it's supposed to last, but it's, hitting everybody. And, but it feels really good when the breeze comes. I hear the train. And from reading the comments from the crochet along, it sounds like y'all really enjoyed the crochet with me videos. I don't know if everybody did, but there was quite a few of you who really enjoyed it. So I hope y'all still do, because this is how I get my stuff done now, is crocheting with y'all. And I'm still doing other stuff too. The yarn hauls, not yarn hauls, store hauls should be out by now. Should have been already out. Well, some yarn in it, but where I went to all the different places, I had a whole week of haul week. Almost a whole week. I had all the different places that I went, and I got some goodies, yarn and non-yarny things. And I was going to have the tea time in June, but I decided, because I had forgotten I used to do it in July, so I said I'll just wait till July to do my normal, like Christmas in July, but tea time in July, and the coffee time. But I am preparing. I got some things for that, as you can see in the haul that I did for the tea time. So, hmm. Do, 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 do. Oh, I gotta show y'all. The other one I made, the last one I made, and I gave it to Jeff because he was liking it as I was making it. I have to show all y'all this picture because I don't know when the slideshow for people who send their pictures in. I don't know when I'm gonna do like an official slideshow because I have to wait for everyone to get their pictures in, or most of them anyway. And I probably what I might do is just show, even though it's from that, I'll show it on here when I do stuff so y'all can see those. Probably the easiest way. But for right now, I just wanted to show y'all Jeff's blanket. And I spread it out and I took pictures of it. And I thought this was really cute. So here you go. Here's Jeff using the blanket. He really does love it. So I'm really glad that he's enjoying it. I thought that was cute. It's really, I just love because he enjoys the things I make for him. If I made him some things in the past. Oh, excuse me, y'all. I've made him some things in the past. And he uses them. He really, really enjoys them. So it's really good when someone really appreciates what you make for them. He is one of those. Looks like I'm starting to go a little bit lighter in the purple. It's a little dark. It's a little lighter than this row, which is okay. I want that ombre effect, so I'm gonna go all the way around with this one, and then we'll switch up the color. So I might do some fast forwarding, or let me tell y'all. In the last video, the crochet with me video, remember in the comments, Bonnie was saying that gave me some suggestions for music because so she was so sweet. She went to the and I was saying that I needed to use the YouTube copyright free music or whatever to make sure I don't have to there won't be any problems. So she went and looked for me. Oh, excuse me. I sneezed, y'all. I should have cut that out, but hopefully I did. But anyway, she went and looked she gave me a bunch of choices of music that she thought would work. And I'm going to go through it. At this point of recording this, I haven't gone through it yet because I just got the email. But by the time I'm ready to edit this video, I should have gone through some of the music, so I might play a little bit of that for you if I found something that I liked, and then I will also probably read some comments, maybe from just some other videos or something, just if there's questions or something like that, like I did before. And we'll just go from there. So I'm gonna work on this, and whether it's music or comments or whatever, enjoy and get to stitching. Okay, y'all, before I do that, I found something, especially with the solid square, because y'all know that ripple effect I tell y'all about sometimes, that you can get. What I did with this one, I don't know, about 3 rows ago, maybe 4 rows ago in this one, what I did to alleviate some of that in the near the beginning, because I want to show y'all the difference. Let me see. Okay, yeah, can y'all see? Okay. See this side here? That looks pretty good. How straight. There's not a lot of buckling. No, not that little wave isn't right there on this side. And then check out, okay, this side. Let's see how it's a little bit more like, you see how like it looks like it's more here. And see if you did like this, see that little wave? That it's just a slight. It's not great big. It's just a slight. And it can get worse. That wave can get worse the bigger it gets, depending on your tension. And so what I did to fix it on this side, when I got to, which I had forgotten, that's why I got to go back. What I did was, on this corner and this corner, I already did it previously. And then I forgot to do it. I got over here, but I can do it now. It doesn't matter what point you do it. And I don't even think I did it down here, but I'll catch it on the next time. Right? I'm taking it loose to the corner. And y'all, I have 4 double crochets with a chain in the middle. That's my corner. And you know how I always tell you to scooch that over and get that first stitch, because it hides the top of that stitch. You see it right there? Right here. That's the top of that first stitch. But it usually gets caught underneath the corner, because see, you can't see it unless you pull this over. There. So what I did was I skipped that. I didn't put a stitch in there. I just left it. I didn't scooch it over. I just left it and went on to the next stitch. Like that. And that decreased it because you took 1 stitch out. So I did that I meant to do that on all the corners when I went around, but I forgot to do it on this side. I did it on that side, that corner and then that corner. But I forgot to do it on this corner and this corner. So I'm going to do it now. So I skip this one. If you want to get back around, when I get over here, then I'll skip it over here on the next round. I need to put a stitch marker to remind me to stop to do it. But, and just that little bit helps just bring it in just a little bit and keep it, not so wavy. And the bigger it gets, if you need to do that again occasionally, that's fine. Or if you don't worry about it having a little, in it, don't worry about it. It depends on the look of it, how you like it to look. Because you also don't want to do it too much and it bring it in. So just have to watch how it is turning out. But anyway, I wanted to show you that, because that I kind of just found out as I was working this. Like that, I can try to fix that, and I did. Okay, get the stitching. Okay, everybody, I started another color. I started in with the variegated to bring in some of this, some more colors. Then I'm gonna do a green after this, and then Yeah, I know it doesn't look like it matches, but I think once it comes all together, it will be all right. And I went ahead and did that one decrease. I think this is the corner I was supposed to do it on. What I was telling you about a second ago. But anyway, so let's get to stitching. And I think I'm going to go an L, make an L with this one. And don't look at my nails, y'all. And then start the green on the other side. So it's, you know, half of this and half the green. And then, well, I'll decide from there after that. Okay, here we go. I'm not sure how long this video is, so I'll probably just let y'all go. And when I come back, you'll see how that row turned out. And then we'll just go from there. Because I think I'm at probably about 30 minutes. I'm not sure. But I'll stay longer with y'all next time if you want. And hopefully I'll have some more stuff to talk about. And do some more comments. And if I have some music that hey, that Bonnie found for me. Thank you, Bonnie. But I'm going to go look at some of those. That has been a huge help that she did that. So, yeah. But if I haven't got a chance to get the music yet, to go through the ones that she found for me, hopefully for the next one. All right, y'all, get to stitching. And I'll catch up with y'all on the next video. All right, I'll talk to you later and have a blessed day.